Hi, my name is Patrick, and welcome back to my first playthrough of Firmament. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever it is in the world that you are. We're going to pick up where we left off last time. Let's go ahead and load up that game save. I think I want to use... yeah, the bottom one. All right, that's the one. We'll jump right in. Good morning, how are you doing today? Okay. As we load in here, I'm going to have to remember where it was that I was last week and what we want to try and do next. Okay, so we're by the... Are we down or up? I think we're down. Yes, we're down. Okay, great. We're going to start off over here then. All right, let me grab my little... Whoa, hey there. Stop moving. There we go. Let me grab my little friend and let's go down. All right, little jank there, but that's okay. And I think I want to explore this ice area that I left off in last time, because I think there's something I didn't see down here. So we're going to start in this area and see what we can find. I'm doing resting from Diablo grinding. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing Diablo 4. I probably won't be jumping into it right away, because there's so many other games I'm playing right now. I'm pretty obsessed with Tears of the Kingdom from Legend of Zelda series. Gosh, the scale of this thing never ceases to amaze me. There's the ice falls. And there's the gate that we went through earlier, so we're going to go back through there again. Maybe I should try this gate over here. It wouldn't open, though, last time. Boo, get out of here. Hey, Steve, how you doing? So we're about four-ish hours into this, and we've cleared some areas. We still haven't made it to that spire over there. And we got to figure out if we can open that, and we got to figure out if how we can get something down from up there. So that's the goal for today. Good, I'm also doing well. It's a lovely Sunday morning, and we are on an adventure to figure out what to do with the Art Deco thing. There's definitely something here that I can interact with. I just don't know what it is yet. All right. So that's... Oh, there is a thing up there. Okay. This is suitably oppressive. And machinery, but nothing I can't, like... Nothing I can really interact with. Oh, gosh. Let's try over here. Maybe there's something... No, the buckets I couldn't do anything with. Waiting on coffee and DQ. Good old Dragon Quest. I have actually never played a Dragon Quest game. Oh, there's an ice block over there. Wait, were these not here last time? Because I don't remember there being ice blocks here. Maybe they didn't load correctly or something? Okay, so there's... And that ladder wasn't... Okay. There was still a few bugs in the game, and that ice block definitely wasn't there last time, so we have to figure out a way to move that, perhaps. I think there were some loading issues. They're still bug patching this game. It just came out like a couple weeks ago, and so they're fixing things as they go. All right. Oh, there's that. Looks like I can go down there or something. There's something definitely like down there. Maybe I can come at it from the other side.
We are the keepers.
Look at us, we're the keepers. Go us. Alright, so there's a bridge up there. And a big old ice block right there. So maybe I have to check it on this side really quick. Maybe I can't go that way because of the ice block. That's probably the case. Don't walk on ice, kids. That's how you fall through and bad things happen. Yeah, so that door, I'm guessing leads over here, unless there's steps here that I missed earlier. Okay, it literally won't let me go that way, so. Okay, that must lead into there. Let's see here. I didn't check over here, or at least I don't recall checking over here, so I'm going to take a look over here real quick. Do a little walk. Walking in place. So I can walk. There's a floaty... That's not floaty, it's just... Yeah, there's a surface didn't load in there yet. A little bit of love of detail, distance loading issues. Okay, so there's stuff over here. But there's nothing I can, like, go down. I could climb this, come on. Just let me at it. Right? Is that the shadow of my feet? Or is that the shadow of my hands? That's the shadow of my hands. Making hand shadows. That's funny. Alright. Walking along. So I'm hoping to figure out what I'm supposed to do next here, because I'm a little stuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, game. Don't overturn too much. Does that sometimes. I'm a little stuck as to what I'm supposed to do next. So I open that thing. Alright, I can interact with that if I want to. Good old handy dandy adjunct there. So we gotta figure out a way to get upstairs, I think. Let's see if we can figure that out. Okay, there's a platform there that's busted. That's not going to get us anywhere. There's something over here. Oh, there's something I didn't see before. Okay. Open. Ice transport is ready. Oh, okay, so maybe we can bring some ice. I have a block of ice up above, so if I can bring that block of ice, maybe I can start the machine going. And then I can bring the ice via that thing over here, so I can get across. Alright, that seems like a solution. So let's go back up and try and bring that other ice block down. That'll be cool. This really is a great experience in VR. You just don't get the scale of things in a flat screen like you do. I mean, you can still look around and it still looks cool, but like, you know, I'm a good 6 foot something and all of this is huge. Hey, Young King, how's it going? Welcome on in. We are advancing slowly. We need to make it to that spire thing over there. That's what we're aiming to do this morning. And we'll make it happen, darn it. But for now, we gotta go move some ice around. I'm gonna put ice cubes. Some ice cubes in our drinks. Just rotate myself so I'm not looking sideways. There we go. Go ice skating. Shh, 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 shh. We work. No, that company didn't do too great. There's that humming noise. All right, let's get ready to take the rotary lift back up to where we were. Up, please. Thank you. Up is always smoother than down for some reason. Don't know why. Alright. I'd like you to take me back to the ice. Thank you very much. Let's go. On the move. Look at that thing go. Oh, I love it. Up we go. Oh, right, we're gonna have to get on this side, so might as well turn around. And here we are. Perfect, thank you. That's some ominous music for some reason. Okay, do I need to go down there, or do I need to... Oh, maybe I stand on it? Is this what I do? Let's try this. That closes the chute. I don't want to close the chute. I want the chute open. Right? Make sure of any before descending on the ice block. Appropriate equipment before descent. Oh, okay. What does this do? No. Lower the hook? Dropping. Oh, whoops. Oh! I think I bugged myself. I didn't get on it fast enough. Yeah, I'm walking. Oh, I didn't know there was a walking running toggle. That's good to know. I just stuck myself on the edge of this thing, so let's use the... Hold on a sec here. Alright, there is a... I'm stuck. I'm half on, half off. There's a button to reset. Are you going just waiting on some pizza? Stuck any puzzles? Yeah. I'm literally stuck. There is a reset. I just have to remember what the button is to do that. That's running and walking. Okay. Hold on a sec. I'm going to have to check the settings here real quick. Just a moment. Turn, snap, free movement, quick travel. Teleport to safe spot. There we go. Yes, I'm sure. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's good. Now I'm good. Okay, perfect. So that happens. It's okay. I feel like maybe we should have been on that ice block though. So does that mean I'm gonna have to go get another ice block? It might. It might. So let's go get another ice block. I can walk all the way there, so it shouldn't be so bad. Or maybe I should go down and look and see if that ice block was something that I wanted to do yet. First, let's go check and see if that ice block was something I actually... No, but if I wasn't on it, I wouldn't be able to do anything, right? So then... I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna... I needed to be on that ice block, is what it feels like. Let's go ahead and go get another ice block and see if we can't be on it this time, and we'll see if that... You think you jinxed me? No, don't worry about it. This is not the first time, and the game has an unstick option just because of those sorts of things, which is good. Alright, we need to bring the crane back over here, so let's go ahead and climb this. Actually, I should be able to control it from the... Hold on a sec. I don't think I need to... Oh yeah, running. There. Running is good. We like running now that we know that that option is available. It's a little bit disorienting, but it's faster than walking. So we will be using running a bit more often now. Okay, good. Okay, I should be able to just grab a new ice block from here. Alright? Okay. Okay, away you go. Bye. We'll just go get a new ice block. It'll be fine. Oh, right. We need to lower the... crane right there because it won't pass otherwise. Good. Really? Still no? Hold on. Okay, that'll get me so far. And then it's going to complain about the hook height, probably. Yep, there it is. So now we raise the crane. Okay. Onward. Perfect. Keep on going. We're going all the way to the end. We're going to get a new ice block. Ice ready. Good. Alright. Lower and get me ice. Okay, we have ice. Perfect. I love how the game makes you familiar with all of this first, so that when you actually have to do it, it's not like, you know, too much. Alright, we're gonna get so far here, and then it's gonna get stuck, and then I have to lower it a little. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna get stuck right around here. Right about there. Okay, good. So this is the part where we lower. Can only lower so far. So that we go under, and then we go, whoops, hold on, I need to reset my grip. There we go. Now go forward. Perfect. Look at that, brand new ice cube. Okay, before we do that, let's raise you up. And come on over. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now we gotta open the chutes. And then we gotta, let's see, does this chute say what? Oh shit, dropping ice, dropping ice. Okay, we're on the thing. Right, lower. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, this time we're on the ice. Good. Success! I certainly hope the lower chute was actually open. So okay, there it goes. Good. Yes, perfect. Haha. Look at us go. Okay, cool. Now we are mobile on ice. Right? Uh-oh. Don't put me in the grinder though, please. Thank you. I would prefer that. I don't want to be ground to bits. Alright, come here. Beautiful. Look at me figuring out puzzles. Okay. Just get over as far as we can go. Then we'll lower this. And then we're in business. About there. Will do.
We understand.
Oh, do we now? I'm glad that we understand. Alright, cool, we did it. Let's... I want to look out here real quick. Oh, this is going to put us on top of this thing. Okay. And that's how we clear... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this interactable does. If anything. Maybe it chops up ice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there. Process ice. I made some ice. Look at it go. Hope you liked ice cubes. Now we got ice moving. Okay, cool. I'm so used to playing Tears of the Kingdom, I just want to like pick up and put down a thing over there. Okay, so we got a lot of ice in there. Cool. Look at that thing and just ground it up. Good old ice block grinder. Same, I want to cover that up as well. Thank you, ice. Alright, let's go ahead and go out on that other platform and see what we can do now that the ice buckets are moving. We're gonna head out up there. Making progress. Making progress, haha. Okay, what's over here? Now there is ice. Now there's all kinds of ice blocks. See, I just think they weren't loading previously, because I do not remember seeing those ice blocks. Alright, so there's a ladder down there, and there's a ladder down there. And I'm guessing this whole thing's going to rotate somehow. I want to go to the end just to look around. Okay, that's comfortable right there. Okay, so it's happily processing and sending ice over to that facility there for whatever purpose. There's the spot I'm blocked and can't get in. And that looks like it goes up and across there, so we're going to have to somehow move that ice block out of the way. So, let's start here. Why not? Whoops, no, wrong one. Thank you. Thank you, I don't want you. I want this. There we go. Alright, I am in the machine. Okay, so let's see how it works. Oh, maybe what's out here? Is this like a view? Okay, that must be how you pick up the... So one's got to retract and one's got to rotate, right? It probably takes two people to operate this thing. Aft cab, boom extension, and back you in. Oh, it goes really far. Okay. Oh, the whole thing's moving. I get it. Okay. And then the hook. Okay, so we want to move right. Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm going to run out of options here real quick. Yeah, I can't move any farther. Blocked. Let's see here. Back you in, please. Can you go any more? Blocked. Okay. No, I don't want to lower. I want to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're doing all kinds of stuff wrong here, please. Raise on up. There you go. I can't move... Oh, do I have to go around the other way? Maybe? That seems logical. Yeah, I think I have to go around the other way. I wonder if you can break those stalactites. That would certainly be interesting. Like right there, boom. Oh, you can! Haha! Awesome. I love it. That seems like it's gonna hit something. Alright, so we went around like that. Let's exit that, and let's go up. I gotta go, yeah, up. Wait, can I lower that ladder? Hold on a sec. That ladder looks like it should go down. Alright, whatever. Alright. Thank you. Alright, okay, this is kind of a weird contraption. Hold on just a sec here. I'm gonna rotate myself around because I'm getting a little tangled up. There we go. Alright. So that's it right there. Okay, the idea here is to get the other crane side so that it is lined up with that thing somehow. I think. Can't really see it, unfortunately. Okay, let's stop there. We'll call that good, and then let's, I think that's close enough that we can do something with it, maybe? Maybe a little further. I'm gonna go a little further. Alright. Now let's go up. Yep, this one. Alright. Hopefully that's close enough that I can actually interact with it. Oops, there we go. Okay. Alright, friend. Yeah, plenty of room here. Perfect. The question is, do I want to pick something up, or do I want to just try and pick that up and get it out of the way? So this one I'm not very sure at the moment. What? Oh. Something broke. Sorry. Okay, right about there. Alright, let's bring the boom this way. Sorry, I know I'm breaking stuff behind me. Sorry. A little bit this way. Oh, that bridge auto-move? It will not auto-move. Oh, that's annoying. You would think I'd be able to, like... Like, move out of the way, please, right? You'd apparently be wrong. Okay. Maybe I have to grab something else first. Sorry, I know I'm breaking things, sorry. Nice and close, please. Okay, good. What? No. Pick it up, please. Oh. Do I have to... Hold on a sec. Is it really that finicky? Oh, I just had an idea. I just had a brilliant idea. Hold on a second. It's probably going to say obstructed right about there. No, but this is good. This is perfect. Watch this. Oh, I can't go any further.
We are keepers.
I don't know if that's going to be close enough, but we're going to try. All right, maybe this will do it, because I got to get that bridge out of the way if I'm going to do anything. I might have to, yeah, the other end might be what's in the way here, or I might be able to go from the other end. We'll see in a moment here. I didn't consider that either. Because this end is kind of open-ended, right? And there were walkways up here. Hey, what do you know? Ta-ha-ha. That was unintentionally smart. Look at me go. All right, I had a feeling I could get up here somehow. But what's over here? Is the question. This place is very ice. Ha! I am all for the puns. It's pretty cool, I agree. Ah, so this gets me into the arch. Okay, perfect. This is actually kind of where I wanted to be. Beautiful. We'll have to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll have to figure out the other part later. Yeah, because there's got to be some way to get over there, and I'm sure it has to do with you got to open that thing somehow so that you can get the ice block out of the way. Well, let's try it. You coming up? You are coming up. Perfect, thank you. Ah, and now I can get through this door, which I couldn't previously. Perfect. Open sesame. Thank you. Okay, cool. So now we have access to here. And that platform got me over there, but I'm curious if that platform can get me over... It seems like it won't go low enough to do that. Like, it's purposely built to prevent that from happening. So I don't think that's a possibility. We're going to go ahead and take the Omni Wheel or whatever it is onward. Thank you. Just take a quick look over here, see if there's anything interesting to see. Oh, maybe there is. Nope. Cliffside. Very nice view, though. Alright, let's hop in Omni Wheel. I do think my... Oh, hello.
I have done all that I could do. I am used up. But you are different. This time is different. You will finish this task. Awaken the embrace. The arch will guide you.
Okay. Why not? That seems like it's harmless, like nothing bad could come of that. Alright, is my other... I think the other Omni Wheel is still there, so... Let's go to the arch! Onward. Bye! Here we go. Into the arch again. Yes, the all-familiar arch. right, I can run. Nothing up here as usual. Okay. Nothing over there. Cool. Whoops. Oh, auto-turning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop turning. Thank you. Sometimes the thumb pads are a little too sensitive for my taste. Okay. So this one's different. It's okay, cool. What is that noise? Excuse me, my goodness. Okay. Hello, everything. Alright, let's raise an arch, shall we? Spire time. Oops. Up in the air. Okay. That's another spire raised, so we've got all three done, and now it's time to get the last adjunct property. But before we do that, I'm gonna register this gate really quick. Okay, thank you. And now let's go get the last one, which I hope is extended reach, because that's kind of like the only thing I can't do at the moment. Alright. That's slightly bugged. Give me the thing, please. Thank you. Alright. Distance extension. You can now sockets farther away. Perfect, that's exactly what I need. Oh. Okay, a little bit of pop in there, but that's fine. Okay, so now I have all three abilities on my adjunct. I can do things far away, I can do force push or whatever, and I can do three things at a time. Alright, so now, the question is, what do I do next? I might as well continue in this area since I'm already here. Let's go ahead and teleport really quick. Thank you. We want to go to the ice factory, yes. Energize it. Thank you. Take me down to the Paradise City where the... Oh, there's no grass here, it's all ice, but yes, that's the idea. Okay. Oh. Okay, Ice City, perfect. So now that I have long reach, I should be able to reach and activate that thing up there. Oh, I can't, there's no... Uh-oh. I can't go back up. Well, oop. That's not great. And oh, do I have to? Oh, I know how to do it. Okay, never mind. I can go back in from the other side. That's not an issue. We just had to go over here. This will be fine. Had a moment of, wait a second. I can't do the thing I want to do now. All that ice. Are we? Okay. Moving along, moving along. So, you know, they call them stalactites and stalagmites. And how do you know which one is which? Well, stalagmites might hang from the ceiling, but they don't. And stalactites are tight to the ceiling. That's the way. Didn't think you were going to get, like, lessons on rocks and ice formation today. That's how I fooled you. All right, let's see if we can access that thing to move it. And then let's try and find an ice block. Actually, we want to remove that ice block, don't we? That's the idea. I can definitely reach this now, though, with my extended hand bit here. All right, hello. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I might have to rotate this thing back around to get the correct angle. No, I feel like... Well, let's just try. We're extending after all, so this should work. Oops. Come here. There we go, thank you. Okay, we want to go forward. Oh dear, you're just a little jank at the moment. Easy there. Oh my goodness. Why are you so jank? Okay, we might have to save and reload really quick just to make sure the physics interactions, yeah, because this is completely busted at the moment. So we're going to take a moment to save, and oh dear, you okay over there? You vibing, literally? Yikes. All right, we're going to take a moment to save really quick. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to quit and reload. Okay, sorry about this. Be a brief moment of black screen while I load the game back up again. There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll load the physics okay this time and it won't have a collider freak out there. Anybody who's done game programming at any point in time knows how lovely physics colliders can be and how sometimes they just love to overdo things a little bit. Just a little bit. So the collider on that crane extension was having a day. Just a little bit too much of a day. All right, let's go ahead and load up. Right where we were. Yes, please. Easy peasy. And if you're watching this after it loads, okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, sorry we had to make a brief jump there to fix a physics issue with... Sure, that works with the ice block, which we now have in our hands. So we're just gonna, you know, move it. That works. I am satisfied, as long as it works. I just want to get it out of the way. Perfect. Whoa. Did I just physics break it again? Yeah, I think I just physics locked it again. Well, that's fine. Hopefully we can get out of here now, maybe. Is the ladder... Can I lower the ladder? Perhaps? That would be nice. I cannot lower the ladder. I cannot lower the thing. I cannot lower at all. Can I raise it? And we can't raise either. It's just completely... Okay. And I don't want to teleport because then I won't be able to get back up here, which would soft lock me. So it's going to be another quick save and another quick get out of here and do this again. Sorry about that. We'll be back in just a moment while we save the game and reload that. Let's go ahead and load. Maybe we can just load straight into it. That'll be a little faster than quitting fully and then starting over. Do redemptions work in VR? They do indeed. Let me go get my water bottle. Thank you. Just a moment. I have to orient myself in my physical space here because I know where my water bottle is. I do have it sitting nearby. I just got to back up and kneel down and get my water bottle, which I know I left here somewhere. Sorry. My hand's going to detach. It's going to be a little weird. Okay, water bottle. There you are. And drink some water. All right. There we go. Thank you.
We are the keepers.
We are the keepers. I don't think that looks any better. We'll see in a moment here. My goodness. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. So now, this is a thing. Sure. I wish there was a way to lower the ladder. Okay, can I raise? I can raise, good. My worry now, though, is that it's gonna, like, completely jank no matter where I put it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I... Hold on a sec. We're just going to keep going this way for a little bit. We're going to reach the end of our rotational ability here. Okay. Thank you. And then we want to hop on the other end, I guess, and then lower. Let me see here. Let's go. No, I don't want you right now, Junk. Thank you. I know you're trying to be helpful. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, that hit some. I had something else. There's all kinds of interesting sounds going on over there. Okay, my goal here is to just get back on that so that I can disembark safely. So let's do that. I'm gonna make sure I can get on that platform really quick. That seems like the best thing I can do right now. Just about there. Okay, perfect. Right there. Okay, and then forward. And then lower? Oh, no, just missed. A little farther. Forward. Okay, and then lower. Perfect. Alright, I can safely disembark now without having to worry about being stuck. The joy of physics. What else did I break? I broke more stalactites. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna get off of this wild ride of a elevator crane thing. I don't have to worry about it anymore. We're just gonna disembark. Nice and easy. No problem. Good times. Okay, so now we can go outside this way. And now we can make some progress. I need to make an emote for my channel called Progress. I think that's a good new emote to add in. Oh, that's why the thing is blocked, because, okay. Maybe you can break that at some point. It actually broke the ice in the thing too, okay. And I'm sure you can lower it enough to a point where you can actually climb out of the ladder, but I don't need that.
We are united.
Good for you. Now we can explore new areas, hooray! Alright. So I don't think it shows up in the feed, but whenever I'm doing this, it means that I am looking at chat, so I can see things. Alright. Go ahead and do that, please, and raise a bridge. Perfect, thank you. Shunk. Love it. I should try the different skins for the adjunct and see what they look like. Okay, so now we have access to the spire, and we have access to whatever's going on in there as well. So let's go ahead and pop the spire open. Thank you. Was there a path over here? Okay, cool looking spire thing. It looks like it just came up out of the ice, like it didn't actually break anything. Like the ice is still solid. Interesting. I still don't know what the purpose of the spire is. It's definitely big. And maybe those lower? It looks like they might lower. In fact, it definitely looks like they lower. Like the arms fold down, right? Somehow. Okay, let's go explore this elevator over here, and we can run. Not forgetting that we can run. Alright. We can unfold another layer of the mystery. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. So now we're on the ice bucket challenge. Funny how that works. And I'm going away from where things might seem like they want me to go, just because I'm curious. Wanted to see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Just a cool view of things. That is pretty sweet, though. Yeah, that looks like it erupts in something. Alright, let's go this way. we can actually see the side of whatever's going on in there this time. Hello. Whoa. Okay, so this is the first time we've been underneath. Oh, lots of spooky eyeballs. I think I'm gonna go here first. The ominous spooky eyeballs are not comforting me very much. Okay. We see all. Sure. Hello. Oh, hello.
I imagine your journey, your questions. It makes me laugh and weep. Will you ever have the answers?
I mean, you could just tell me, you know, little amorphous, non-existent talking thing. You could just tell me. You could not be cryptic and you could just tell me. I didn't actually mean to open that, but whatever. We have another warp link. Okay. Kirieville Reservoir, responsibility of keepers. Inspect metal and concrete for damage and repair if necessary. Inspect heating pipes and elements for damage and repair if necessary. Monitor the water temperature and correct. Monitor the water quality. Monitor the water level. Inform other keepers in the realm of any deviation. Inquire from other keepers of any deviation. Confirm with the factory and processing keepers that ice and coal supplies are well stocked and of expected quality. Vita Sistinari debit per firmamentum. We are in debt to the firmament for sustenance? I don't speak Latin, so that's just purely a guess.
We understand.
We keep so our comrades can sleep. Okay. I hope they like sleeping. Labor together and keep together. Sure. Concatenated electrodes. Oh, I need to, okay. I can do that. Connect. I've got all three. Oh, there's no power. That would be important. Alright, so we can't activate that because there's no power. So let's turn the power on. Cathode fault. Okay. Cold transport fault, cathode fault. Alright, so we need a cathode to be fixed before we can do anything. Can I... Oh man, that's a big cathode ray tube. I can't just, you know... I can't just unscrew that thing and replace it. I'm gonna have to build a whole new structure and... Ugh. Okay, so there's no power. I guess we gotta start with power. Let's start with power. Yes, I know it's there. I wanted to go over here first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Need to remember not to touch my thumb pad when I'm running. Onward! Hello. What are you about? You're just a lift control. Okay. So, lift me up. Okay. And what, pray tell, do you do? Okay, so we got coal. Okay, there is coal. Good. So now there's coal. Oh, that's cool. Big, huge machinery like this is always fun. And look, they got the belts working. You can see, so this is a little bit of a game design thing. You can see where the texture is, like a texture line, like right there as it moves, where the vertical surface then becomes the rotary surface. It's kind of fun. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have coal. Yeah. Fun. Okay, so the coal goes in and over here. All right. So I guess I have to go in there to get power, maybe? We have coal. We don't have a working cathode for whatever reason. Can I go to the back side of this? I didn't try that yet. Sometimes there are things hiding. Okay, so that's feeding coal in. That's a lot of coal. Something tells me that... How do I fix the cathode? Cathode faults, yeah, furnace cathode. Right. Maybe maybe I couldn't ignite it because... Furnace. That's the furnace, right? Yeah, no electricity. Alright. So we gotta... Well, let's try. Okay, no, definitely no power. So we're gonna have to go to that other place first. Let's go then. Or maybe I need to go down there and somehow activate something? Can I turn something on down here somehow? Doesn't look like it. God, looks like some cheap lockers over here. Old lockers. Okay, there's the ice coming in. And the coal coming in from above.
We understand.
That's good. Oh, and there's the coal coming in from that side. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. No choice now. Into the freaky weirdness. Whatever this is. No steam. Okay, so we do have to activate the thing. So how do we get a cathode? Right? I can't, without power, I can't activate it, and a little stuck there. That's a little, Any spare parts? Spare parts? I see some gears and some ratchet sets. Those better be metric. Okay, yes, cathode fault, but you don't tell me, like, what the fault is. How do I fix the fault? And I can't activate the furnace because there's a cathode fault. So because there's a cathode, I think it should let me activate these. Like, there's definitely power, or otherwise the lights wouldn't be on, right? So let's try this again. Connect. Right? No, it's like, no, you can't do that. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know about this one. No race to 100 on D4? No, not for me. Not yet. I don't see anything else I can interact with over here. So I'm kind of at I'm stuck there. We're gonna go ahead and, whoops. We're gonna switch ages, so to speak. It's cathode fault. And that draws its power from, yeah. Oh? Alright, we're gonna warp out and head somewhere else. Tab before looks pretty fun, but it costs so much. Yeah. Alright, let's head to this one. Energize. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back here, huh?
We all knew the arrival. It was foretold. We waited and kept hoping we would experience it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's head back to the first place we went to Juleston. Alright, Reservoir, Arch... Well, Reservoir I think is where we want to be, so let's head there. And so we arrive. This time I should be able to get through that door, though, that I couldn't get through previously. So we'll try that first. Because I didn't have reach. Right? Okay, we wouldn't be able to get under there as well. Okay, so we gotta go over there.
We are keepers.
Okay. That's cool. I'm happy to be a keeper. Don't want to be a creeper. Okay, so we take the elevator over here. Okay. This looks different. They changed something? I guess I don't remember the lights being that color. It's been a while since I've been here, so have to forgive me for that. Alright, good, the thing's already here. Cool. Okay, I couldn't activate this for some reason, and I think it's... Let's double check one more time. Acid holding vault full. Okay. So we can't do anything with that right now. We need to empty the acid holding vat. And we couldn't reach all of these to activate them previously, but now we can. Alright. I should be able to reach this. Come on. What? No? Alright. Maybe we do the tops first. Come here. Let's do the... Oh, gee. Let's not hit my ceiling fan while I'm at it. Thank you. Come on. I should be able to reach that. Seriously, do I have to go from the left to top? Okay, fine. Come here. Come back. It seems really arbitrary, like it's not letting me connect all of them. Really? No, that should reach. Come on. Is that bugged? What's going on here? Maybe I start there. There we go, thank you. Open. There. That was a little overly complex. Stop turning, please. Thank you. Okay, good. Finally. Hello.
I lost friends here. What has become of them? What has become of their memories? I have learned that the threshold deals harshly with memories.
Threshold, huh? Okay, so we've got a track. And it looks like we go right or left. Can I walk the track? I can. Ah, hello. Ooh. Acid batteries? Is that what's going on here? Oh, can I... Maybe I can interact with that somehow. Well, let's stop running for a moment. We're not going to move that yet. Right now I'm just curious. Okay, and there's a staircase there, which implies that I can get on top of that thing at some point. And then it goes off in that direction. Let's see what's over there. Oh, hello. I keep getting distracted by side paths. Sure. Oh, hello. This is the acid vat, huh? Alright, can we empty it? Or rotate mixer blade? Locked. Uncoupled. Okay, so we need to couple and lock the mixer blade somehow. If you've ever been Big Island and sulfur, this is what that smells like to me, or feels like to me.
We work.
Okay. Locking the mixer blades. Oh. Well, that's not going to work. Maybe it's already locked. Okay, pins are uncoupled. I guess we can't do that. Fine. Oh, hello. Vat hatch crusted. Crusted? We can't... Oh, it goes over this way. Okay. Hatch closed. Okay. The hatch is crusted and closed, and we can't do this or that, or hello, what's that? Uncoupled, okay. Oh, it needs to, okay, we have to rotate that somehow first, I think. So we probably want to unlock. Did I unlock or lock this? Unlock. Okay, so... Alright, sure, yeah, that all seems interesting. Hello. Oh, mixer sockets. 2 on the sides, 2 on each top, 1 up above. Okay, I didn't see those previously. And then one's down below. Engagement, upper mixer blade to lower mixer blade. Okay. Cannot lower, power deactivated. Okay, so yeah, my options are non-existent. Alright. Just gonna fasten this up a little bit to get over here. Let's dump some acid, shall we? Insufficient acid. Okay. There's not enough acid for us to be able to get rid of the acid. We need more acid. And there's the pump to add more acid. Okay, cool. This is all so much. Like, what more do you want me to do? Okay, there's a thing here, so I'm going to go ahead and activate that. Is that from the... Okay, that's from both sides, so I might as well just open it. Thank you. Thank you. hello. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You must be the empty one that I want to park somewhere so that I can add more acid to everything. Let's go upstairs and see what hello. Exercise extreme caution removing crust with cavitation hammer. Alright. Ooh. Hello. Is that a suit I can use? That looks pretty cool. Alright, we're not gonna put that on right now, but that is pretty cool. There's definitely some steampunk going on here. Art Deco steampunky. Okay. There's the thing for emptying. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, what do you have to say? Pipe flow control. Water. Add sulfur. Becomes that, and then from that vat into there. And then unleash it into the battery? Okay. So that must be the pipe for the water. Right there. Yes, but it said something about the vat's full, so I can't use it. And we can't empty the vat because the hatch isn't open, and we can't empty the hatch because there's not enough acid, and we don't know how to... one thing after another, I swear. Alright, let's go use a cavitation. Well, actually, let's explore this first. What's this? Is this the pump? No sulfur. Okay. Need more Vespine gas.
We are keepers.
Okay. Yeah, and that must be where I need to... Okay, that makes sense. Perfect. We've got a process. Kinda know what we're supposed to do. Oh, well. Okay, that must process the sulfur and feed it into the other thing. Create more acid. Okay, so let's go move some carts around. Process some sulfur, I think. This way. Done. Cool. Oh, whoa. Ha. Look at that. Okay. To break, you must first raise the water level. What? What? You have to raise the... But... So this is just cool. Like, imagine playing Fallout like this or something, right? Where you're just all ready to... I haven't actually played Fallout 4, but I should probably give it a try. It is available in VR. Alright. Let's doff this. Gosh. Gotta raise the water level. Gotta do... It's just one thing after another. Alright, let's get a cart and let's move the cart. The order of operations here is a little much for me. Alright, so where does this go? Because I started walking this way and then I got distracted by that side part. Hopefully these gases don't kill me. Okay, so there's another one over here. Got it. And then this must be the sulfur pit mine. Okay, so we have 3 carts. We're going to need to move one, and then the other, and then the other. Okay, so that gets me across to there, and that one's also full of sulfur, I believe. So let's go ahead and move this one. Reverse. No, forward. Yeah, come on. Can I move it from the back side, or do I have to be on the... I do have to be on that side, okay. We're gonna have to walk it there, come on. No, 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 what are you doing? Okay, I would like to be able to do... Maybe if I use my left hand? No, let's just stick with the right. Come on. Keep coming. Okay, stop there. Perfect. Now we gotta move you out of the way for a moment. So I gotta go inside to do that. Good enough. Give me some sulfur. For some reason I can't walk backwards, so I'm just having to look forward while I move. It's just easier. Okay, there we go. Come on. All the way in. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we have sulfur. Hopefully that's enough sulfur to get things started. Oh. Look at me, no look navigating. Okay. You have sulfur now. Fill mixer, process. Okay, that's spitting stuff outside.
We are united.
Ah, okay, good. That's filling, which is awesome. Oh, and water, perfect. Oh, yikes. Okay, so now we have acid, right? Because does this mean I can now do I have to mix it first? Hatch closed. Alright, don't know how to open the hatch. Let's see if I can... I seem to recall this saying it wasn't full enough to use. Or something. Insufficient acid. Okay. So how do I open the hatch? We've raised the water level. Maybe now I can use that cavitation thing? Yes, don the suit. Please. Huh? Oh, whoa. Okay, apparently we're gonna bathe in acid. Yikes. That is kind of freaky. Alright, push the grip button to use the cavitation hammer. Sweet, and we're blocked. Okay. How am I supposed to do anything? Okay, so that's blocked. I'll try to see if I can rotate it, I guess. Where's my adjunct, please? Look at us just swimming in acid, it's fine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Watch your step. Nice little acid bath there. Let's slow down. Moving way too fast. There we go. Okay, so we need to rotate this so that I can actually, like, engage with things. Part of the problem is that I can't unlock this side, right? Or maybe it is unlocked, I can't tell, honestly. Mixer blades, uncoupled, rotate, locked. Right, so how do I can't bust that unless... Can't lower person detected. Oh! Maybe that was the thing. Okay, hold on a sec. I didn't realize that maybe I could do this. Lower. Aha! Puzzle solving. Alright, now we can go fix things with the cavitation hammer. Perfect. Oh, it's all about order operations. That thing is funky looking. Alright, back in it. Thank you very much. I am armed and ready with my non-existent hand. Okay, cool. Now we can actually fix things. It's the cavitation hammer. Cool. Nice. Okay. I know that there's... Can I bust that open from here? Or do I have to be closer? Probably have to be closer. Yeah. Just a little bit closer. Yeah, alright, that's busted. Okay, those are engaged. Is there anything else I need to fix? I'm just trying to make sure I don't waste my time taking this thing on and off. Whoops, for no reason at all. Okay, I guess that's it. Locked mixer blade pins. Uncoupled. Oh, okay. But maybe I want to couple... Oh, it needs to be up, around, and down on this thing, so we're going to do that first, I guess, and then we need to rotate the mixer ever so slightly. Okay. Let's make sure we decouple this. Okay, good. Nothing like walking around in a vat of acid to make your day. Can I just raise... Oh, probably not. And that is unlocked as well. Alright. Take off, please. Perfect. No more acid vat party for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's head upstairs and let's raise that again, rotate it, and then maybe we can get it open. Right? There's like 4 pins we gotta lock out to... Okay, sure. What? Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad that it shows you what the layout of things is before you interact so that you can see how things are oriented. Okay, pins are coupled, so that's good. And now I can't open that door still, so wait, maybe we didn't want to... Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, hold on. We want to go right just a tad. Right there. Okay, and then uncouple. And then rotate it back that way so that we can get to the thing when we lower it. Right there. I think that's not done. Adjunct, come on. No, a little more right. Good enough. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now we can get to that thing to break it, and then we can open it, and then we can drain this, and then we can, one thing after another. Come on, step back, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Thank you. Back into the cavitation suit we go. So those not familiar, cavitation is the process of making superheated bubbles using vibration. And funny enough, I don't know if I can't remember if I already said this, I just had that done for a teeth cleaning. It was quite the process. Alright, back underwater, and now we can break that open. Which is exactly what we want. Alright, bust it. Let's go. Boom, perfect. So now we should be able to add more of that in. I think we're effectively done here with this part. Unless we're supposed to mix it somehow, but I don't think we need to do any more mixing at this point. We'll find out. Whoosh.
We have all that is required.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't add sound effects for when you take the suit on and off, but whatever. Alright, let's open this, which should drain into there. Open. Thank you. And now that means we can take this and empty it. Okay, that did its job. Now we gotta release more acid in here, right? Or something. Is there enough now? Can I finally do this? Filling, okay. Insufficient acid? Really? I just literally added a ton more acid. Okay, we gotta make another batch, I guess. Alright. We gotta make another batch, we gotta make another batch. Alright. Acidity. Let's go make another batch. I guess we gotta go get the tram. Alright, whoops. Too much walking. Alright. Let's go, cart thing. Reverse, thank you. Oh, no, I want it. It's really touchy. Alright, reverse, thank you. Move you a little ways down. Okay, right there should be fine. Thanks. And let's bring you back across really quick. Please, come on. There you go. Nope. It's really touchy. I need you to go a little farther, please. Okay, that should be good. Okay, and then let's store you over here. Okay, and then let's switch the track back. And let's go get some more acid. Don't do drugs, kids. Or do, but do so in a very controlled, safe environment where you can make sure that if you're experimenting with things, you're not hurting anyone or you're not hurting yourself. Okay, there we go. Perfect, thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. It really loves to do that. Whenever I engage it like that. Okay. Can I activate that from here, or is that too far? That's too far. Hey, is the water lower? The water looks lower. Probably not low enough yet.
We measure.
Process that sucker. Let's go. Yes, more, ha 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 ha. Sulfur and water to make acid. Perfect. Okay, while you do your thing, I'm gonna go check out here real quick, because I'm curious if this actually did lower the water level out here or not. Because if it did, I want to see what's going on. No, it doesn't look any lower. Hello. Well, it looks a little lower, but not low enough to the point where I can, like, cross the thing. Yeah, I gotta look at it from another angle. Yeah, that one's not exposed yet. Okay. All this just so I can turn this thing. Acid holding vat full. Okay. So that, I guess the water pump is what I needed to... Let's go empty that into there. So much sulfur everywhere. Slow your roll a little. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I need to mix it. It just mixed. So we should be able to open this. Right? And then we should be able to empty it in here. Making sure there's things I didn't miss. Okay, is that going to be enough for me to finally empty this thing? Completely? Oops. You quite done yet over there? That's it. Okay. Now are you done? Acid ready. Do it. It's a going. Okay. It's a going. Huzzah. Is it still going? No, I think that's it. I don't think it's going any lower than that. Okay. So now I should be able to lower the water. Maybe. Let's take a look. Oops. Okie dokie. Labor together. Let's go. Why is that closed? What? No power?
Our task is
Whoa,
our
what
purpose.
was that? That was weird. No power? What? Okay, suddenly there's no power. Okay. Sure. Why not? I guess we're gonna have to warp to get out of here. Did adding acid change the battery pH and now it doesn't work? Guess so. What? Open. Thank you. Suddenly no power. Go figure. Alright, we want to go to the reservoir. Alright, warp us. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, so there's no power. And we still haven't... Oh, it's so close to being low enough. Look at that. It's definitely lower than it was. Okay. But first we need power. Yeah, those things definitely are going to lower somehow. Certainly looks cool. Oops. Let's go. Hello. This looks like we're battery trucking again. Figure out what happened. At least those warp pods weren't affected. I could still use those. Changed the acidity of things and now it's all too acidic. My battery's all screwy. 115 volts, okay. 155 volts now. Okay. Huh. Oh, we're back to the voltage puzzle. $105. 75. Okay. No circuit, that's fine. Oh, whoops. 170, so we decreased it by 5. Come on. You can walk this. $120. So that just dropped by how much? $170. So that dropped by 30 volts. No, 20. 50 volts. 170. 120. So one red and one red was 25 volts each. Okay, that gives me some information. Now we got to drop it by 5 volts somehow. How can we drop 5 volts out? Let's try this.
We understand.
Indeed we do. Was 120. Now it's 125, so we got to drop 10 volts. We drop 10 volts. So that added 5 volts. That one is blue. This one is blue. So each green is 5 volts? Because we added 5 volts? Numbers 125. We were at 120, so we added 5 volts by switching from a blue to a green. So the difference between those two is 5 volts. We need to decrease the amount of power usage. So if we cut out that and that by just rotating this, we're at 125. Now we're at 90. So let's do this. Maybe this will do it. Come on. 140. So now we got to drop 40, 30. We got 25 volts out. If I just do that, 5, 10, 15, just rotate this one. I feel like that's going to be too much, but we'll find out in a moment here. 120, so I'm going to take 5 volts out. How do I subtract 5 from something that I don't even... I don't think I can make that any shorter. So that's 20, 40, I don't know the numbers, that's the problem. All right, so we're at 120 volts. And we can calculate from starting there. 5, 10, no. It's 30, 50. Is 100. So where's the extra 20 volts coming from? That's where I'm kind of lost at the moment. Okay, so this is 120. So what happens if I rotate this? Becomes 70. So 30, 50. So those are 25 each. So that means the one I'm standing on is 20, because 20 plus 30 is 50, but is it 70? The path is just right here, correct? It's not... Whoops. Alright, so the reds are 50 volts. The yellows, or the reds are 25 volts. Does that mean the yellows are 20?
We measure.
Because this is a yellow, so 20. Does that mean the end counts? So 20... What is the smallest voltage I can get? Let's find that out first. If I rotate this so it's just directly across, what do I get? Oops. Was 70. Now it's 35. So does that mean we have a basis of 10 volts? Or 20 volts? 10. I think we have a basis of 20 volts, because 20 plus 30, so 20, 35, 50, 60, 70. So these are 15 volts. And these are 20 volts. And those are 25 volts. Okay, so we just got to add up to 115 from that. If we know the blue is 10, yellow is 15. And we have a basis of 20, right? Because that would give us 35. So 20 plus what? 20 plus 15 is 35 plus 15. We need a 5 in there somewhere, so we've got to keep... Let's try this. $90. So 90 plus 25 will give us exactly what we need. So 20, 35, 45, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we're just gonna add 25, which I don't know a good way to do. One sec. Oh, don't run, just walk, please. Thank you. Oh, I can't rotate this one. Son of a gun. What am I? I'm at like 140, yeah. Okay, so we gotta subtract. $140. 15 minus 40. Yeah, okay. Now we gotta get 5 volts out somehow. Uh-huh. That's gonna subtract 50 volts, but then if I... math and numbers. It's too early for this. 105, so good at 10 volts. I can add 10 volts. If we rotate this way, that'll do it, I think. $125, now I'm 10 over. That'll reduce it by 5, 10, 120. Now we got to reduce it by 5 somewhere. Come on. We're gonna have no circuit at this point, but 20, okay. That's... Let's do this.
We test.
$115. That did it. Perfect. We got it. Let's power it back up. At least I have a better understanding of this puzzle this time. I didn't have to, like, brute force it like I did last time. Turn it on, please. Thank you. Powered. Thank you, battery power. We appreciate it. We might actually activate our first arch today. That's gonna be kind of cool. Whoops. Come on, slowly. We need you down here, please. Thank you. Up we go. Okay, now maybe I can empty this further, right? Refill vat from reservoir on. Okay, that finally did it. Sweet. Okay, let's get across there then, while that's lowering. Got places to go. Wait, that's the wrong... No, this is the right place. Okay. Still a little bit jank when lowering. They could definitely smooth out that a little bit, but... Alright. I'm excited to see what happens. Now that we've finally gotten access to one of these things, I'm going to activate it, and then what? Have to go back up to the spire, probably. Jogging along. Yeah, there it is, the entrance. Okay, cool. Alright. Down into who knows what. Okay. Just a lot of water in here, I guess because it drained. Oh. Fancy pants. Okay. Are we going all the way up or just partial of the way up? I'm feeling we're no, okay. So we need to go higher. This is the part where we lower those arms. Sweet. I'm gonna shoot a gigantic beam of electricity into this thing. Or something. Hello. Oh, whoa, whoa, there you are. Alright. The embrace. Engage. Whoa.
Success! If
Indeed.
you can hear my voice, then you have started to awaken the embrace. Now 2 more before the portal is opened. The assembly is at hand.
Cool? Question mark? Okay. Well, we did our first major arch thing. Cool. Is this just summon the platform? Yeah, just summon the platform. Okay. I'm still not exactly sure what that did, but sure, it happened. Let's go down then.
We care for our comrades.
So we do? Question mark? Okay. So now we've unlocked all directions of this. But what does that mean? Like, do I have to do something from that arch now that does the same thing? That's my question. Like, is that going to raise up and do something? Yeah, we've got these tower things down. Cool. Alright, I guess that's part of the mystery as to what happens next. We don't know yet. Might as well head back to the Swan. Waking everyone up for some reason. All right. Let's go ahead and save that so we don't lose our progress. Our progress. Can I not save? Oh, hold on. Now can I save, please? Yes, good. All right, and that, unfortunately, is all that we have time for today's game. Go ahead and leave this up while we wrap up here. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining in for this ongoing first play of Firmament. We have finished our first area of Julestown, and I will be back next week to continue this first playthrough. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and as always, aloha!